Tiernan, 1-1 draw against PSNI today. What's your overall thoughts on that?
Disappointed. Certainly wasn't one of our better performances, but we'll take what positives we can out of it. I think some of the boys maybe had one eye on next week in the Irish Cup, which isn't acceptable but understandable. And it's one we'll move on. We'll take it in the chin and we'll move on.
Just one of those days where we probably didn't really ever get going, and maybe it sort of spread through the team a little bit as the game went on.
I also think Barry Holland going off kind of upset us a little bit, because we had to start changing personnel and we had to make a quick change to the formation and stuff. But no excuses. All credit to PSNI. They came and they put it up us, and they made it difficult for us, and we never broke them down as we have been the last number of weeks.
In some ways, is it good timing before for the Ballymena game? A few things to work on and wee reminders that we have to kind of put it in every single week.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing for us now, that it doesn't matter who you're playing, whether it's Ballymena, PSNI, Dundalk, whoever. Once you pull that shirt on, that you have to give 100%. And I don't think it was that they didn't give 100%. I just think that, as I say, I think they had one eye on another prize.
And it's been in the background for a wee while now, the Ballymena game, but it's the big one now. It's the next game, so all attention turns to it and trying to cause an upset there.
Yeah, as you say, it's all has been talked about, even amongst the players, and you're trying to set them up to play PSNI, and they're talking about Ballymena. Even last week was the same. So now we're getting to concentrate on that. We'll work all week on the things that we need to do in order to play against Ballymena. It's going to be a tough game. They're a top side, top manager, but we'll go and give a good account of ourselves.
Is it one of those occasions where you need to try and put belief into the players, or is that already there, that they could go and get a result?
No, I think that they're... I don't want to be disrespectful anyway, but I think that these bunch of players are very confident in their own ability. They know that if we play to the best of our ability, we're capable of giving anybody a go. And that's the mentality that we'll go in with. We'll go in with it with nothing to lose here. We'll work really hard. We'll give a good account of ourselves and see where it takes us.
Forward players, we've probably got ones that are capable of hurting Ballymena, and you hope players on the other areas of the pitch as well are capable of going there and doing the job we need them to.
Yeah, well, Tommy Stewart had a wee niggle this week and couldn't play. Shane McElhenney had to play for us because Chris Ramsey's out and he had a cold today. So we gotta make sure that we've a full squad coming into next week's game. And as I say, it's one of those ones where we had to be careful with some of the things that we've done this week. So now we can just concentrate solely on this big game, and the players are really looking forward to it. And hopefully there's players in this changing room that have played in bigger games than this, so hopefully the occasion won't upset them too much.
Team news wise, are you hoping Thomas and Shane will be able to make it for next week?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Shane was just a flu, and he was just a bit off today. Tommy has a little bit of treatment to get during the week. He's probably 50-50 at this stage, but hopefully he comes through.
And Barry Holland had to come off today. What's the initial thoughts on that one?
Again, that was a precautionary thing. Barry took a knock, and he probably could have played on, but it wasn't worth risking at that stage. So we took him off.
And finally, I think 10 or 11 buses of supporters due to go up, and hopefully more travelling cars. You believe a big away following can help make the difference on the day?
I think the Larne fans, I said it every week, they can without doubt be your 12th man. I feel a little bit sorry for them at the moment that we never made top 6, and give them something to cheer about week in, week out, and they're still coming in their numbers, so all credit to them in that. But if ever we needed them, we need them next week, so I encourage them to come out in their numbers and get a 13th bus and a 14th bus and come up to the showgrounds and give us your support.
Okay, Tiernan, thank you.
Thank you.